students, welcome back to my channel. In last video, we have learned total 8 standard results related to the Laplace transform. In today's video, we are going to proceed with problem based on type number 2. So we'll solve few problem based on standard result. Let's begin with the first example. What we need to do, we have to find the Laplace transform of the given functions. Okay. So let's consider one example how we are going to find out the Laplace transform of this. If you observe carefully, addition sign is there. It means that you can easily separate out each and every term. So let's begin with the first example. I need to find out Laplace of phi t square plus Laplace of sin 4t plus Laplace of e raised to phi t. As already we had discussed few standard formulas related to Laplace transform. So if you observe carefully, phi is a constant term. You need to take outside the Laplace this sign. So what is Laplace of t square? As per the standard result, Laplace of t raised to n, which is nothing but equal to n factorial upon s raised to n plus 1. So what is n in this case? It is equal to 2. So what is Laplace of t square? Which is nothing but equal to 2 factorial upon s raised to 2 plus 1, that is s cube. I hope you have understood this. Similarly, we need to calculate Laplace of sin at. What was the formula for Laplace of sin at? Laplace of sin at is nothing but equal to a upon s square plus a square. Now instead of a, the value of a is 4 in this case. So how we are going to write down the answer? 4 upon s square plus 4 square. Instead of 4 square, you can write 4 square is equal to 16. If you want, you can keep 4 square as it is. Similarly, Laplace of e raised to plus at, which is nothing but equal to 1 upon s minus a. So here a is nothing but equal to 5. So you will be getting 1 upon s minus 5. I hope you have understood how to apply standard result to get final answer. Coming to the second example, if you observe carefully, it is given sin of 3t minus cos 3t whole square. So if the square term is not there, so you can directly take the Laplace transform of sin 3t and Laplace transform of cos 3t. But as the square term is there, so first you have to apply the basic formula. Which formula you are going to apply? A minus b whole square. Already we had discussed. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So if you are going to equate with this particular function, so a is nothing but equal to sin 3t. B is nothing but equal to cos 3t. As I told you, we need to apply a minus b whole square, which is nothing but equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is Laplace of this particular function? Laplace of sin 3t minus cos 3t whole square, which is equal to here a minus b, a square. So sin square 3t minus 2 sin 3t into cos 3t plus cos square 3t. If you remember identity formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. So can I write in this format? Laplace of 1 minus 2 sin theta into cos theta is nothing but equal to sin 2 theta. What is theta in this case? 3t. So it will become sin 6t. I hope you are getting this. Because of that, as I told you, you need to revise each and every formula. So what is Laplace of 1? Laplace of 1 is nothing but equal to 1 upon s. What is Laplace of sin 60? Laplace of sin 60 is nothing but equal to s square plus 6 square, that is nothing but equal to 36. I hope you have understood example number 2 related to type number 2. Coming to the third one, if you observe carefully, it is a hyperbolic function, that is cos h square theta. So what is cos h square theta? Can I write in this format? Cos h square theta is nothing but equal to 1 plus cos h2 theta by 2. So if you observe carefully, theta is equal to what in given example? It is 2t. So Laplace of cos h square 2t can be written as Laplace of 1 plus cos h 2 theta, that is 2 into 2t, you will get 4t upon 2. From this you can take 1 upon 2 outside the bracket. What is there inside? Laplace of 1. What is Laplace of 1? 1 upon s plus what is Laplace of cos h at, which is nothing but equal to s upon s square minus a square. So here you need to write s upon s square minus a square, that is 4 square, which is nothing but equal to 16. So the answer is what? 1 upon 2 into inside the bracket you need to write 1 upon s plus s upon s square minus 16. I hope you have understood 3 examples related to type number 2. Thank you so much for watching. In next video, we'll solve more problem based on type number 2. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.